Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you my story. This is not just a story. This is my truth. The truth that broke me then made me stronger. My name is Emily. I am 28 years old. I live in Chicago, USA, in a small apartment near the lake. My world was simple. I worked as a teacher in a kindergarten, surrounded by children's laughter and colors. At home, my gray cat, Milo, was always waiting for me, curling up in my lap when I felt lonely. Life was peaceful, safe. I thought nothing could shake it. But then came Daniel, and everything I believed about love changed forever. It was a rainy Saturday morning when we first met. I was at a bookstore, hiding in the corner with a coffee and a novel. The smell of old pages made me feel calm. Suddenly, a man stood in front of me, tall, charming, with warm hazel eyes and a smile that looked like sunshine on a stormy day. He said softly, "You must really love books. You didn't even notice me standing here." I laughed nervously. Maybe I was waiting for the right story to find me. He smiled deeper. "Then maybe I'm that story." I should have walked away. But my heart, oh my foolish heart, it melted. Daniel told me he was a travel photographer, always busy flying around the world. No wife, no children. He said he had been too focused on work to settle down. His words were like sweet music. We began meeting often. Coffee dates turned into long walks. Walks turned into nights filled with laughter, cooking, even dancing in my small living room. Daniel looked at me like I was the only woman on earth. One night, under the silver moonlight, he held me close and whispered, "Emily, I love you." Tears filled my eyes. My lips trembled. "I love you too, Daniel, with all my heart." That was the moment I gave him everything. My heart, my trust, my soul. 3 months passed like a beautiful dream. He promised me adventures, marriage, children. One day he told me I was his forever. But love can blind you. And behind his smile, a shadow was hiding. The first crack came small. He never invited me to his home. Always excuses. "I'm renovating. It's messy. I'm traveling soon. Better we meet at your place." And he never stayed the whole night, always leaving before sunrise, blaming early flights or work calls. I ignored it. I didn't want to lose the dream. But one evening, his phone lit up on the table. I wasn't looking for it, but the message appeared bold and clear. It said, "Dinner is ready. Kids are asking where you are." My hands froze. My chest felt heavy. My heartbeat went wild. Kids. Dinner. I looked at him. He grabbed the phone fast, his face pale. "My sister," he said quickly. "She always bothers me." But after that day, his phone never left his pocket. Locked, hidden. The seed of doubt was planted. I tried to brush it off, but my soul knew something was wrong. My best friend Sophie looked at me one day and asked, "Emily, why do your eyes look so tired? You smile, but your smile doesn't reach your heart. What's happening?" I wanted to scream, but instead I just whispered, "Maybe I'm afraid to know the truth." One stormy night, I couldn't take it anymore. My stomach hurt from the secrets. My chest felt like it was breaking. I followed Daniel's car quietly, my hands shaking on the steering wheel. He drove across the city to a quiet street with tall houses. My heart pounded so loud I could barely breathe. He parked in front of a beautiful home with lights glowing inside. And then I saw it through the window. Daniel walked inside. A woman ran to him, kissed him tenderly on the lips, and two little children shouted with joy, "Daddy! Daddy!" They jumped into his arms. His arms, the arms that held me, telling me I was his only one. My world collapsed in that moment. I sat frozen in the dark car, watching through blurred tears as he laughed with them, his real family. My chest burned. My body shook. I bit my lip until blood came just to stop myself from screaming. The man I was ready to marry belonged to someone else completely. The next day I asked him, my voice barely a whisper, "Daniel, are you married?" He went silent. Then finally said, "It's complicated. We are not happy. I was going to leave her, but then I met you and I stopped him." My tears rolled down unstoppable. "If I didn't follow you last night, would you have told me the truth?" His silence was louder than thunder. He couldn't even look at me. That silence broke me more than words ever could. I ended it. My heart shattered like glass. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Nights were endless rivers of tears. Milo curled at my side, as if guarding me from drowning in the pain. Sophie came, holding me while I sobbed. My mom prayed with me, reminding me that no wound lasts forever. Days later, I got a message from his wife. Only 5 words. "Thank you for showing me." I never replied. I didn't need to. My story with Daniel was already over. But here is the truth I carry now. Love is never a mistake. The mistake is believing a lie longer than you should. Daniel broke me. But he also taught me something powerful. My worth is not measured by someone else's honesty. My worth is mine always. If you are listening to me now and you are in pain because someone lied to you, hear me. You are not alone. You are enough. One day the right love, honest, true, and pure, will find you. Until then, stand tall, hold your head high, and never ever forget your own worth. This was the story of Emily, her broken heart, her strength, and her truth. If you enjoy this story, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting stories.